I'm here in a great place to live, Red Bluff in Tehama County. From Psychology Today, we make 35,000 decisions each day, yet our decision-making approach likely shifts. Let's use an example. It's lunchtime. I'm eating alone. I have to decide where I'm going to have lunch. As soon as one other person is brought into the mix, the decision-making strategy shifts. Say that I invite Andrea to lunch. I have at least 4 different options. Option 1, I decide that we're going to have pizza at this great place I know around the corner. Option 2, I ask her where she would like to go, and then we still go have pizza around the corner because it's my responsibility to make that decision, even if she recommended somewhere else. Option 3, I ask her where she would like to go, and between the two of us, we decide to go to this cafe a few blocks away. Option 4, I ask her to pick. Now, what's the difference? The first scenario was directive. I decided where to go and told her. The second scenario was consultative. I asked her where she would like to go, and ultimately, I had to decide because it was my responsibility. And the third scenario was all collaborative. We needed to talk it out to find common interests. And the fourth scenario was all about relationships. It was accommodating. It placed a higher value on our relationship than what I had for lunch. What started out as having greasy pizza for lunch, we had the most delightful culinary experience. In part because she's a foodie and I'm not. What's the takeaway here? We all have a default decision-making style. If we use it to the extreme, at some point it begins to work against us. In the lunchtime scenario, if I chose to eat each time, in the short term it works well, I get what I want. In the long term, Andrea quits having lunch with me. In the last scenario, I become a hanger-oner and over time, indecisive, which looks like apathy. The same holds true in our professional environments. Once we get a reputation for one decision-making approach, we set that reputation that then becomes potentially limiting. The key is to make sure that we're using the best decision-making approach at the appropriate time within the right setting. I'm Paul Danczyk, the Chief Operating Officer for the California Counties Foundation. This was a Leadership Minute as we advance excellence in county government.